Hi guys, sorry, just want to do another quick video in relation to Terra 2.0. Now, in relation to a date that you should all be watching, which is not too far off, is the 31st of May, 6 o'clock UTC time. Now, the reason I say this is a very important date for Terra 2.0 is because it's getting listed on Binance. That's going to bring a lot, and I mean a lot of volatility to the new established token. Now, in relation to, I have seen a lot of, another thing I want to touch on is I've seen a lot of videos and articles and all sorts of things about Luna Classic. Now, people talking about it hitting $1, $10 by year's end, etc., etc. We've got to be a bit realistic here because there's 6.5, or I should say 6.5 trillion tokens currently in circulation. Now, for it to get to $1, it means the market cap of Luna Classic would have to hit 6.5 trillion. Now, there's no way that's going to happen. I mean, that market cap would mean that it would be bigger than the rest of the crypto community combined. We've got to be more realistic here. Could it get to 1 cent? Possibly. Now, the only chance it has to get to $1, $10, $100 and beyond is if there's a massive, and I mean massive, token burn. It's got to, I think, my personal opinion on the matter would be, now again, full disclaimer, this is not financial advice, anything can happen, this is the crypto space. It's almost like the new frontier if you think about it in terms of investing. In relation to the Luna Classic, and what I think should happen is, I think they should do a style of, which was mentioned in one of their plans of moving forward after the big post attack, as they're calling it, is a tax system. Every trade, 2 to 3% should get burnt with every trade. Now, this would give it a really, really good chance of burning some of those 6.5 trillion tokens off and raising the value for those that hold long term. That would be a great plan moving forward. I don't think they should abandon Luna Classic now that they have launched Luna 2.0. And the reason being is because Luna Classic has the potential with a burn mechanism to recover a lot of its value after the huge amount of tokens that they minted and threw on market to try and save their Terra USDT pegged to the US dollar. Now, I'm still praying that they do a mechanism of burn as such of the tax system that they were talking about at 3%. I think there was someone that was I read somewhere that at 3%, the large volume that was going through would mean that within a week would burn about 300 million tokens. Now, that's a lot in the scheme of things. If there's 6.5 trillion tokens and you're burning, 300 odd million tokens a week with the tax system, now that in 3 weeks you've just burnt just under a billion tokens, and give it, the course of, say 6 months, a year, etc., etc., a lot of those additional minted tokens would be taken off market, and those that stay true and hold the Luna Classic long term would reap a lot of rewards. It would be very beneficial for the community. I'm still praying for this. I'm hoping they don't give up on Luna Classic because I think it's still got a lot of potential. Still got a great community behind it. And if they can find a use case for it, then even better. With a burn mechanism and a use case, I think that could be much more valuable than the new Terra 2.0 that they've launched. But as I've mentioned, in terms of it getting to $1, with currently as is, I can't see it happening. 6.5 trillion market cap is very unrealistic. I will do some more research. Now, as I mentioned in my video I've just released prior to this one, I'm going to slowly get back into the YouTube space, crypto space. The US market has come down a lot. I will do some US market updates as well and where I think it's going. But other than that, keep an eye on the 31st of May, 6 o'clock UTC time, because we're going to see a lot of, and I mean a lot of volatility in that new Luna. Okay, peace out.